Moldova, officially the Republic of Moldova, is a landlocked country in Eastern Europe. Its history is deeply intertwined with the broader history of the region. The territory of present-day Moldova has been inhabited since ancient times, with evidence of human presence dating back to the Paleolithic era. Throughout history, Moldova has been part of various empires and kingdoms, including the Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, and the Ottoman Empire. In the Middle Ages, the territory of Moldova was part of the Principality of Moldavia, a vassal state of the Kingdom of Hungary and later the Ottoman Empire. The principality reached its cultural and economic zenith in the 15th and 16th centuries under the rule of Stephen the Great, Stefan cel Mare, who defended the territory against Ottoman expansion and promoted cultural and religious development. In the 19th century, Moldavia and neighboring Wallachia united to form the Principality of Romania. However, the eastern part of Moldavia, known as Bessarabia, was annexed by the Russian Empire following the Russo-Turkish War of 1806-1812. Bessarabia remained under Russian rule until the collapse of the Russian Empire in 1917. After the Russian Revolution, Bessarabia declared independence as the Moldavian Democratic Republic in 1917, but it was soon occupied by Romanian forces. In 1918, Bessarabia voted to unite with Romania, a decision that was recognized internationally. However, this union was not accepted by all inhabitants, particularly those of Russian and Ukrainian descent. During World War II, Bessarabia was occupied by the Soviet Union, and in 1940, it was formally annexed as the Moldavian Soviet Socialist Republic, Moldavian SSR. Under Soviet rule, Moldova experienced significant industrialization and urbanization, but also repression and Russification policies. Moldova declared independence from the Soviet Union on August 27, 1991, following the collapse of the USSR. Since then, Moldova has faced numerous challenges, including economic difficulties, political instability, and disputes over the status of the breakaway region of Transnistria. Moldova has a rich and diverse cultural heritage that reflects its history of various influences. The majority of the population identifies as Moldovan, with significant minorities of Ukrainians, Russians, Gagauz, and Bulgarians. The culture of Moldova is characterized by its traditional music, dance, cuisine, and customs. Traditional Moldovan music often features instruments such as the accordion, violin, flute, and drum, and is often accompanied by energetic dance performances. Moldovan cuisine is known for its hearty and flavorful dishes, influenced by both Eastern European and Mediterranean cuisines. Popular dishes include mamaliga, a type of polenta, sarmale, stuffed cabbage rolls, and placente, pastries filled with cheese, meat, or fruit. The Orthodox Church plays a significant role in Moldovan culture, with Orthodox Christianity being the predominant religion. However, there are also significant minorities of Christians belonging to other denominations, as well as Muslims, Jews, and atheists. Moldova is located in Eastern Europe, bordered by Romania to the west and Ukraine to the north, east, and south. The country has a diverse geography, with fertile plains, rolling hills, and small mountains. The landscape is predominantly agricultural, with vineyards, orchards, and wheat fields covering much of the countryside. The Dniester River, which flows from north to south, is the longest river in Moldova and serves as a natural boundary between the main territory and the breakaway region of Transnistria. The climate of Moldova is continental, with hot summers and cold winters. Precipitation is moderate, with most rainfall occurring in the spring and summer months. Moldova has a mixed economy, with agriculture, industry, and services all playing important roles. Agriculture is a significant sector, with the country being known for its wine production, as well as the cultivation of fruits, vegetables, and grains. Industry in Moldova is diverse, with sectors such as food processing, textiles, machinery, and electronics contributing to the economy. However, the country's industrial base is relatively small compared to its neighbors, and Moldova relies heavily on imports for many goods. Services, including banking, transportation, and tourism, are also important contributors to the Moldovan economy. The country has made efforts to attract foreign investment and promote economic growth, but challenges such as corruption, political instability, and reliance on remittances from abroad continue to hinder development. Moldova is a parliamentary republic with a multi-party system. The president of Moldova is the head of state, while the prime minister is the head of government. The Parliament of Moldova is the country's legislative body, consisting of a unicameral assembly known as the Legislative Assembly. Since gaining independence, Moldova has faced political instability and polarization, with frequent changes in government and ongoing disputes over the country's direction. The political landscape is divided between pro-European and pro-Russian factions, with issues such as corruption, economic reform, and relations with neighboring countries shaping political discourse. One of the most significant challenges facing Moldova is the unresolved conflict with the breakaway region of Transnistria. Transnistria, located on the eastern bank of the Dniester River, declared independence from Moldova in 1990, following the collapse of the Soviet Union. The region has its own government, military, and currency, but its independence is not recognized internationally. Efforts to resolve the conflict and reintegrate Transnistria into Moldova have been ongoing, but have yet to produce a lasting solution. Despite these challenges, Moldova remains committed to its goal of European integration and has signed agreements with the European Union aimed at fostering closer political, economic, and cultural ties. However, progress toward EU accession has been slow, hindered by issues such as corruption, political instability, and the unresolved Transnistrian conflict. In recent years, Moldova has also faced pressure from Russia, which has sought to maintain influence in the region through economic, political, and military means. The relationship between Moldova and Russia remains complex, with tensions often arising over issues such as energy supplies, trade, and security. Overall, Moldova continues to navigate a complex political landscape as it seeks to address internal challenges, promote economic development, and strengthen its ties with both European and regional partners.